I'm Jack.
I'm Mel.
And for the first time, this is In Bloom. This is our podcast that we are starting as a couple. This is actually Amelia's first time talking into a microphone, like, ever. I've been podcasting in some form for like 5-6 years now. So this is new for her. But like this format is new for me. This like more comfortable, relaxed format with a co-host is not something I'm used to. So are you excited?
I am. I'm nervous.
So our show is going to be about, we don't really know, actually. It's kind of
being
like,
a couple.
Yes, being a couple, mental health, relationships,
Navigating, growing up. Yeah.
Right. So each episode we're going to talk about something different, a topic that's important to us. We hope that eventually we will get topics and advice requests and recommendations from people who listen.
And guests who want to come on. We can interview people eventually.
We absolutely want to do guests because we have like a very limited story, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I mean, we're just two people. We don't have that much, diversity in like our lives. This is both of our first serious relationship. We've been together like 3 years. So our outlook and our experiences are different than a lot of people's. So, would you like to just tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
My name's Amelia. I like to go by Mel. I'm going into my sophomore year at the University of Toledo studying psychology. And that's about it.
That is not it.
That's about it. I'm
what
pretty
boring.
What
do you do for work?
Which one?
The
free
summer one?
Oh, I work at a almost closed Odier Diner, if you know what that is. It's
not almost closed.
Ice cream shop in Perrysburg, but they are selling. So I won't have a job soon. But I am also the women's basketball team manager, which I will be starting this week as well.
All right. I am also in my second year at the University of Toledo. We both graduated from the same high school in 2024. We have a little bit of a different path just because our college graduation times are going to be different. I work as a photo intern at the University of Toledo for the athletic department. I work in admissions at the University of Toledo. I am a summer intern at Shoemaker, Loop & Kendrick, a law firm in downtown Toledo. And you didn't mention it. I want to go to law school. I want to be an attorney.
I want to be a sports psychologist, hence the basketball position.
So our podcast is called In Bloom with Jack and Mel. The title kind of comes from we are like kind of starting a relationship. I mean, we're 3 years in, but like both our relationship and then just our personhood is kind of like a process that's in progress. And
I feel like relationships definitely change from high school to college and then probably again from college to real life and adulthood. But obviously we haven't gone through that yet. But it's definitely still blooming. And even though we've been together for 3 years, it is still changing.
Right. So this is kind of like us documenting that and trying to do what we can to like help people who are also in our stage of life. And with like limited expertise, we're really just kind of being a voice that like shows that everybody's going through different things. So let's talk a little bit about how we met. Would you like to begin?
We met at Target for the first time, but when Jack was at Target, he had a girlfriend. But I did not know he had a girlfriend, and we were texting.
That makes me sound bad.
Yep.
When we met, it was about 3 years ago. It was the end of our sophomore year of high school. And we were snapping, and then she saw me at Target eventually, like a few weeks later maybe, with my girlfriend at the time. But that relationship wasn't really serious. Things weren't like, it wasn't that deep.
It was what, a week long?
10
maybe,
days.
Yeah.
From start to finish. So we, after that relationship ended, we had our first date where we played tennis. We were both tennis players in
We
high
found
school.
out we had a lot of similar interests, yes.
Right.
Tennis.
So our first date was a tennis match. Who won?
I did. I also cut my finger. I was trying to impress him, and he did not let me win.
No, I did not let her win. She is a better tennis player than I am. Always has been, and maybe always will be.
You're getting better.
I am getting closer. So we've been together since May 19th, 2022.
Yep.
So 3 years, a couple weeks ago. And we've been through a lot of like changes. We're both very different people than we were at the start of the relationship. So
Very
that's something
different.
that we, didn't expect. And when you go through a relationship and you start like at a young age, like high school sweethearts, you're going to change so much that you don't even know what your partner is going to be like in a year. And you don't know what you're going to be like in a year. So it's kind of hard to, I think that's why high school sweethearts are so uncommon, is because you're not finished becoming people yet. And as you both change, you both have to still be attracted to each other as you change. So,
And still have similar personalities and interests and everything. So we grew into more of the same person, I would say.
yes.
When some people grow in other directions. And that's why so many high school sweethearts don't work out.
Right. So we have a lot of episodes planned. The show is going to be weekly every Monday. So you're watching this on July 14th or sometime soon thereafter. But every Monday we're going to upload. And for episode 1, we thought it would be fun before we dive into the deep things to just kind of break the ice. So we both wrote 12 questions for each other about ourselves. So I wrote 12 questions about myself for Amelia. She wrote 12 questions about herself for me. And we're going to see who knows who better.
Yep.
So do you want to do all of mine and then all of yours, or do you want to go back and forth?
I think we alternate.
Okay, so we both have whiteboards, and we have our questions written in our notes app. And so I will read you my first question, and then
Okay.
I will write my answer on the board. We'll flip them around at the same time and see how you do.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're starting off with what I think is going to be an easy one. What is my favorite book? You ready?
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby.
Yep.
All right, she got that one right. That's, if you know me at all, if we've ever talked about reading, you'd probably know that. But
I was going to, for safety measures, because I like to overthink, write down either that or When Breath Becomes Air.
Yes.
But I thought that you wouldn't have thought about that question enough to actually write that. Because I feel like Gatsby's always the book that's in like the front of your brain.
yeah, that's the obvious answer.
Yeah.
There are less obvious answers. When Breath Becomes Air is the book that affected me the most, for sure. I would really recommend it. It's a memoir about a neurosurgeon who gets cancer. And yeah, that book crushed me.
And Jack also started out college as a pre-med neuroscience major.
Correct. I wanted to be a
So,
neurosurgeon. So that
that
had
book
a lot
even-
of
yeah.
impact on my life.
Yeah. My first question is the easiest question on this list. If you don't get this right, there may be a breakup happening. What do I prefer? Staying in or going out?
Staying in.
Correct.
For sure. We have that in common. We both are we're actually social butterflies, I would say. But, especially me.
Yeah.
But-
Extrovert to the max.
Yes, I'm very extroverted. But I would still prefer to be with a small group of people in an apartment than,
Yes.
at a party.
I would also say a big difference between us and most other college students is neither of us drink.
Correct.
So going to parties isn't really a priority
We're
for us.
babysitters and designated drivers.
Yes.
All right. Good first two. So my second question, what is my favorite exercise? Like if I had to work out right now, like I had an hour to work out, what workout would I do?
I have two. Can I write both?
Sure. I have a couple where there are two answers I'll accept.
Okay.
I hope you get it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What'd you write?
Oh.
Oh, running and tennis. Okay.
Okay.
I was
didn't-
thinking less of that. Well, running was an option. I wasn't thinking tennis.
Okay.
But my answer, if you couldn't read it, was like upper body, like chest, biceps.
I would have just
Everyone loves that.
I would have just wrote lifting if I thought lifting. I
Okay.
wasn't going to be specific.
Well,
like
I would have
that.
given you that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm not giving you the point.
Okay.
You didn't write lifting.
I did not write lifting.
Okay.
What is my favorite fast food place?
Oh.
And what do I get from there?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, your favorite fast food place is Raising Cane's, and you get a 3-finger combo and a lemonade.
And an extra toast. But yes, you got that
That's
point.
ridiculous. But yes, we both.
He gets 2 extra toasts. I get 1.
Okay.
We order 3 extra toasts with our 3-piece
do.
combos.
And it comes in a separate box.
Their toast
Okay.
is the best part. But also, I would say, okay, we're not big backs. Neither of us finish our chicken
No,
99% of the
definitely
time.
We
I
both-
eat 1 chicken strip.
I struggle to put on weight, which is
Yeah.
something I'm working on. But okay. Number 3, what is my favorite movie? I'm accepting 2 answers
Oh my
here,
God.
Because if you think like comedies or dramas, they're like completely different.
Anything with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. If I don't get this right, you're wrong and I'm right. Just so you know.
I think we're going to fight over this one for sure.
Okay. I wrote
Okay.
2.
My Cousin Vinny or Catch Me If You Can. Okay, I wrote Or Do the Right Thing with Spike Lee.
I've never
That's a good
even
one.
heard of that.
I didn't watch it with you. I've never watched it with you.
You've
wouldn't-
never mentioned
You
it to
probably
me.
wouldn't watch it with me.
Okay, well, Catch Me If You Can, you literally talk about how that's your favorite movie. So,
I mean, you wrote My Cousin Vinny. That's my favorite comedy for sure.
okay.
So you're doing pretty
Whatever.
good. Okay.
Catch
Number
Me If You
3
Can
for
is
me.
definitely a favorite movie of yours.
It's a really good movie.
Who's my celebrity crush?
Oh, it changes.
No, it doesn't.
Is it the more stable one?
Yes.
Oh.
How about who's my current? This is just for fun. Who's my current celebrity crush? Like my newest. Like
Is it a man?
no,
Oh, Alona Mar.
no. Close.
Close.
Kind of. Oh, I just showed that.
Athlete,
No,
but close to Alona
like
Mar.
kind of similar vibes.
Am I gonna be upset if I don't get it?
I think so.
Who?
I talk about this person pretty regularly.
Who?
Renee Rapp.
Oh, come on. Patrick Dempsey's the answer, though.
It is Patrick
Yes.
Dempsey.
Who was I gonna put?
Who were you going?
We used to fight over this. I said Patrick Dempsey was hotter, and you said Eric Dane. You were a McSteamy guy
I am a
Girl.
McSteamy person.
in the show, but I thought you
But-
preferred Eric Dane anyway.
No, I prefer Patrick Dempsey over Eric Dane, but I like
Okay. McSteamy over McDreamy.
Yes.
I can't even remember.
Wait, pause. Mark over Derek.
All right, so I'm 3 for 3.
Wow.
All right, question 4. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
You're 3 for 4.
Yeah.
No, you're 2
No,
for 3.
I'm 2 for 3.
All right, question number 4. Who is my favorite music artist? And I'm accepting 2.
Boy or girl?
One of each.
If my
If you
girls
get both, I'll be so shocked.
Wait, this is so bad. I don't listen to rap music.
No rap.
Oh.
Definitely not rap.
Like no, like
No,
okay.
not even close to rap.
What?
Not even like remotely rap.
Oh, what's that one dude's name? No. The one that you told me about the other day.
There's no question. Like, you would know this person's name.
Oh, I was thinking of Michael Bublé.
Not Michael Bublé.
Okay, what's going on in my brain right now is I said rap because I don't know the difference between Kanye and Drake.
Like, their types of rap?
I
Or
don't
their
know
music?
what song is by who.
It's neither
and
of them. It's
okay,
not that type. It's not that type of music.
because you like you've been listening to a lot of one of the two, but I don't know
We
which.
share these two artists in common. Like, we both like these artists. Ready?
Yeah.
Billy Joel or Gracie Abrams?
Oh!
Sabrina Carpenter and Noah Kahn? Not even close.
Oh, I forgot about Billy Joel. I was literally
Brutal.
listening to Billy Joel on the way here.
Oh,
Sabrina,
man.
you love... Okay, I forgot about
I do
Gracie
love
Abrams.
Sabrina Carpenter, but I prefer Gracie Abrams. 2 for 4. All right, let's see if I can go perfect still. Amelia put hers in, like, easiest to hardest order.
I did.
I did not.
They get...
Oh, no.
What's number 1 on my bucket list? You should know this, I think.
I think so, but I don't... Does it make me uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Skydiving.
Skydiving, but preferably in Switzerland.
Okay. I would not have probably put that. But that makes me 4 for 4, doesn't it?
It does make you 4 for 4, and I am 2 for 4.
You are 2 for 4. All right,
It's
number
okay.
5. We're getting into like my territory for people who know me.
Oh, no.
Who is my favorite U.S. president ever?
Dude, I have no idea. Dude, I have no idea.
If you ask a question to help you get there, I'll answer it.
I'm going through the presidents and I don't know which one's Democratic or Republican. So I will throw out a name and it's
know.
probably Republican.
No, you know.
Bush.
Ask a question before you answer.
I don't know what
Amelia
question.
doesn't know U.S. history.
I
very
don't
well,
know
but
anything.
you
I
this
don't know what
president.
question to ask.
You know this president.
Is it either Reagan or Bush?
Those are both Republicans and no.
Okay, see, I don't know. Oh, I know who it is.
She knows who it is. I don't know why she's so confused.
Okay, I think I know who it is.
Barack Obama.
Okay.
See, I don't know why she was so confused. I'm giving you the point because I know you know that.
I was thinking of history, like old people, and I was like,
I could have
before
told you
our
they're
age.
a lifetime, but Bush is in our lifetime too.
But
I was 3. What do you...
exactly.
Okay. But yeah, when you think about it, Obama has been president for 8 of the 20 years that I've been alive.
That's insane.
So most of my life. Okay.
8 of 20 is
8 of
not
19. Like half.
There you go.
Okay. He's been president longer than any other president in my
Yes.
lifetime.
Trump will be there soon.
Longer, or the same length. Okay. Thanks. What's my 5th question?
What is my catchphrase or something I like to say often?
Oh, I'm going to write 5, and if it's on there, that's fair.
There's one. I could only come up with one.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
I know exactly what you're referring to.
I'll write
can't
2
think
down.
of it. There's a thing you say
Yes. My mom now quotes it.
so much. I'm not going to get it because I can't think of it. I'm not going to get it.
Do you want a hint?
If you give me a hint, yeah.
What do you want?
Anything? Is it multiple words?
Yeah, it's 4. One of the words is has a comma in it though, so 5. It's.
I don't think this is something you say a lot. Yeah, I think it is. Is it? It's not that deep.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, I also put YOLO because I thought
I put
if you
gaff. Okay.
you don't
Can
get
I
that
get the
point.
point?
No. No.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
You're right. I don't get that point. Okay, I'm 4 for 5. All right, so am I on? No. 4 for 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your 6th question. This is tough.
Oh no.
What is my favorite sport to watch on TV? And what is my favorite sport to watch live in person? If you get one, I'll give you the point.
They're different, right?
Yes. Ready?
Yeah.
Soccer on TV, college basketball in person. Wow. That's impressive.
You only watch college basketball for the most part, so I didn't specify.
And I don't really watch sports on TV, do I.
No. I mean,
Tennis would be
for
the
a
close
second,
second.
the only thing that went through my head was Toledo football. For either, because you watch every single game, but also
Correct.
they don't have that many games.
No. So are we tied?
Are we?
I need a question.
Yes.
So we'll see.
What's my guilty pleasure?
Just guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
Like not guilty pleasure song, movie, food.
Like, what do I like to do? A lot. Like, if I'm having a bad day, what do I want to do? It doesn't involve you. Whoa, I can't hold.
She's going to be insulted by what I put.
Oh no. Did you put like cry or something?
No, I didn't put cry. Doom scroll.
Rewatch Gilmore Girls or Grey's Anatomy. I've seen both
Okay.
of them fully 3 times.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm always watching one of the two.
That's it.
I'm
That is it.
always watching
It's
one of
not
the two.
doom scroll. I just couldn't think of anything else. Okay. 7.
Yes.
If I could codify.
What?
Let me finish. If I could codify one policy into U.S. law forever, what would it be?
What does codify mean?
Like, make into law permanently.
I don't know. I have one. Oh my god, I have so many.
For me or you? That you would do or I would do?
You. I don't
I was
know
between
though.
3. If you answer one of the other ones, I'll give it to you. But there's one that I think clears.
We're getting political.
Barely.
I'm getting political.
Get political.
Does one have to do with BBB?
No.
Okay, never mind. One of mine was gonna be like college maxes out at a certain
Oh,
amount.
no. Okay.
I only have one written down right now.
You don't need all of them. There's one.
I know, but
I bet it's on there. I have 4 written down. 1 is very important. I don't think you're going to get number 1, but...
okay.
Okay, what'd you put?
I put abortion is healthcare, LGBTQ plus rights, and equal rights for all.
Universal health care. My small ones were universal basic income, reproductive rights, and marriage equality. So you got 2 of them.
I got LGBTQ with marriage equality,
Yeah.
and abortion is healthcare is reproductive
but
rights.
Universal health. Yes, you got 2.
Yeah.
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 Universal health care is the big one.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, this one is really hard. Oh wait, this is number 8.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're at 5 for 7. No, it's 7.
Oh, I skipped one.
You did.
Oops. Well, do you want me to do it now or wait? It's the other one that's the same.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. We're going in order.
Okay. What's my favorite podcast? I have 2. You should get both of them. If you don't get the first one, I'll be very disappointed.
No, the first one's your personality.
It is.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm getting both.
I don't think so.
I'm getting both.
Did you write down 3?
I wrote down 2. You said there's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I write down a third?
No.
Moments in the Squeeze. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I thought you were going to put Call Her Daddy.
I'm not putting Call Her Daddy. You know what? I'm gonna skip, so I get that one right. So we're both 5 for 7. No, yeah, both 5 for 7. I'm gonna skip to my podcast one.
Okay.
While we're on the topic.
Hold.
Which is number 9.
The Moments podcast I started listening to in 2021, I'm pretty sure, when
Before
it
me.
came out.
Mm-hmm.
I have been there I've listened to every episode except for the most recent 2, I think.
Yeah.
I live, breathe, die that podcast. That podcast, Lexi Hidalgo is my favorite person ever. Just prefacing that.
Okay. All right. Let's see yours. What is my favorite podcast? There are 3. You know 2. You absolutely have no idea about the third. You have no idea I listened to the third.
Okay, I'm only writing 2 then.
I'll give you a hint. One of them's politics. One of them's not.
Oh, then I don't know. I don't know any political podcasts.
Yeah, I know. But you should get at least one of the 3 then.
It's not The Squeeze, right? Okay, I didn't think so.
I do love The Squeeze, though, but I don't listen to it unless I'm with you.
Okay. I have 2 written down.
Okay. Call Her Daddy and John
Pod
Deloney.
Save America.
Pod Save America is my political one.
What's the last one?
Call Her Daddy and Pretty Lonesome with
Never heard of that.
Madeline Argy.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Mm-mm. You listen to John Deloney all the time.
John Deloney is a psychologist who he works for Dave Ramsey.
He does?
Yeah, say what you will. Same company, same show. But John Deloney's a psychologist. People call in, and I think he's pretty good at what he does. So, all right. Number 8.
This one's hard.
Okay.
I really don't think you're going to get this one.
That's okay.
What TV character do I act the most like?
Live action or
live action?
Animated?
Think recent.
TV or movie?
TV.
Okay.
Think like now TV show. I'm writing down on mine why too. So then.
Okay. I'll explain why when I say it. I'll give my whole answer before you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
What are people watching now? I don't watch TV. Do I definitely know this show?
Definitely. You've seen it.
Is it like a long-running TV series or like a limited series with like a couple episodes?
It's not a couple episodes. It's a couple seasons, though.
Is there a new season?
What do you mean?
Like a very recent season. Either that's like coming out soon.
Or just came out, yeah.
Or just came out. Is it based on books?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
No, I'm still writing my...
Okay. I'm gonna say my answer and then I'll explain it. My answer, I don't think this is it, and I don't know why. I kind of know why. Okay. So, I think you kind of act in like your fun, energetic, like caring way. Like Belly from The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Explain.
So, you just seem you're like a summer vibe. So that show like immediately makes me think of like you, just because you're such a summer person. She's like kind of shy, but not around like people she knows. Belly. Wow.
Belly Conklin.
I did not know her last name.
I
Explain.
said Belly because she... well, I don't have 2 brothers fighting over me. I will say that. But she lets her emotions get in the way of a lot of things, which I do as well. I feel like I tend to focus on my emotions. She does as well, especially with like debating between the 2 brothers. She's also still trying... What?
Who's got you confused?
I didn't say it's romantically.
Onward.
I also said I'm still trying to figure my shit out and life out. And like, obviously everyone is, but like, that's just something also. And she also tends to hella overthink me as well. But the biggest one is that she loves love and loving people, but not just people, but like romantically and in friendships. Cause like her and Taylor, that's her name, right? Yeah. Yeah. But also just like moments and like just every part of life. I feel like she romanticizes life a lot.
Nice. So we're both 6 for
8, 9.
8. All right, you're number 9, a little simpler. What's my favorite restaurant?
Like restaurant.
Money is no object.
Oh no. That one in Outer Banks that
I'm being served. I've been with you.
You've been with me. Is it in Toledo, Perrysburg, wherever area?
Come on, write an answer down. Yeah, we could go tonight with ease if we wanted to.
Well, you said money isn't an issue or like whatever.
I'm saying it's not fast food. It's a real restaurant.
Okay, but like it's not super expensive.
Write an answer down.
I don't know.
Nagoya.
Okay, I put Texas Roadhouse.
No, I am a big sushi fan.
Okay, I
So,
forgot about sushi there.
I do love
don't
Texas.
get
I
sushi.
actually don't like Texas Roadhouse's food that much.
It's just their rolls.
Yes, it's just
That's
their
why
rolls.
I was confused about the whole fast food money thing because I feel like
It's not expensive.
right.
Texas Roadhouse is not expensive.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused.
Right. Number 9.
What's a piece of advice I wish I could give my younger self?
Man.
Don't think young me. Think like
8th, 9th
freshman.
grade.
Yeah. Think about what I was doing so much freshman year.
Okay, so I'm going to write something relaxed, but there's a lot more. So I'm just going to trust you on your answers so you don't have to write that much. I'm saying take it easy. I felt like I didn't know you, but what I know about you, you were very stressed about friendships, relationships, tennis. You played 10 hours a day during the summer. I think she just needed to slow down.
Relax, have downtime, but also be myself because
Yes.
I wasn't an individual back then.
No.
I literally don't know what was going on. If you knew me then, I'm sorry. It was bad.
All right. Are you ready for number 10?
I am.
Our last question before we get into some deeper stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Who was the most influential high school teacher that I had?
Oh my God, I forget his name. No, I don't. Oh. I'm writing 2 down.
Yep. Okay. I don't know who you wrote. Mm-hmm. But if you got it wrong, you should have gotten it right because they were my senior night teacher.
I don't remember your senior night teacher.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Mr. Perez or Mrs. Davis.
Oh, really?
Who do you write?
I wrote Murray 1 and then I wrote Perez 2nd.
Okay, you wrote Perez though.
I
Murray
thought-
was influential because
He literally,
introduced me to appellate law.
yeah.
To
He literally got
the
you to
Supreme
where
Court.
you are.
Yes,
Like-
probably. So now that I think about it, he probably is the most influential, in affecting my actual outcome of my life.
And Mrs. Davis showed you Great Gatsby.
Those two teachers, Perez and Davis, gave me the most character growth, I think.
Yes.
But,
yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. I'm going to
I
give you a
forgot
point.
about Davis. Yes.
Very impressive. All right.
This one is, I don't know. Okay. This is kind of I don't know. What is one thing that you do to make me feel really loved? Or that makes me feel loved.
I'm going to write 3 things.
Okay.
I've got a couple different thoughts here. I don't know. Okay. My answers are flowers, but that's kind of superficial, but you really
Yeah.
love flowers.
Yeah.
Asking about your day. You really like to just tell each other everything
Yeah.
about your day. And then doing extra, making extra time, stuff like that.
I would say you're 1 and 3 kind of. I said doing like small things for me. And then I put, for example, like picking me up, or like if you're at the store and you see my favorite candy, you get it for me. Like just small things that like made you think of me. So like flowers is that.
Okay. I like that. All right. So the last two questions we both wrote about mental health because we wanted to include something specific about that. So would you like me to go first?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep our pattern.
How many therapy appointments have I gone to in my life?
Okay. That's embarrassing. That scared me shitless. I just jumped out of my seat.
You dropped your pen.
I dropped just the top of it, and it hit the whiteboard, and it was a loud sound.
2.
2.
Okay. Good.
1 online and 1 in person, right?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Not enough, probably.
Definitely not.
For anybody.
Mine are a lot harder than that. What's something that overwhelms me a lot faster than people realize? There's 2 of them.
Wow.
The first one, I would hope if we're like somewhere together and I start to like get upset, you would know it's because of this.
I'm worried I'm not going to get it. And I'm going to look bad.
No. You'll know. Like, you'll
Okay.
agree once you see it.
All right. I have noise, a lot of people talking at once, and hunger.
Hunger's not. I would say it's not. Like,
Okay. I feel like hunger affects your mood a lot. Oh, a mess. What? So I got the first one.
lots of noise at the same time.
Yes.
Like
jumbled voices.
or
like
if
parties.
like 3 people try to talk to me at the same time, I literally like
Lose your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a messy room, I cannot go to bed if my room's messy, like whatsoever.
Okay. That's good.
That's impressive for the first one.
Thank you.
That was really impressive.
All right. This one's
Last
harder. Last question for me. What year of my life, either grade or age, was my mental health at its lowest state?
I know this, you don't. If you don't have this down, then
I know this, you don't. Ready?
yeah.
Early sophomore year, 15 or 16.
Yeah. 10th
Yeah?
grade.
Excellent.
Right before you met, like before you met me.
Yes. Of course I know it. All right. So I have gotten, or you have gotten 9 correct. If I get this right, we tie.
Okay. What do I need most from you or others when I'm struggling?
From others kind of throws it off because I think it's different from me.
Honestly, you could be right and my answer could be wrong.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Positive words and then a hug.
Yeah. I said definitely not to talk about it.
Oh.
Because I don't talk. And I said a distraction, which isn't healthy, but it is
No,
what
those
I
are
do.
both bad. I think when you are struggling, you benefit from me talking and you not.
Yes.
Like, you just want somebody to talk to you.
Yes.
I don't know if that's for everyone or just me, but you respond well to, because you can be negative a lot
Yeah.
about how things are going, and I think you respond really well to like optimistic words and
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah. If like I'm upset or something's whatever, I can't talk about it. I know it's actually like probably the most unhealthy trait about me, but
Yeah. And that's why I think it's important to go have organized therapy in person
yeah.
that you regularly attend, because without it, I'll say if you have that,
You
there's
have to talk.
There's nothing really else to do.
Right.
What are you gonna go like sit there and like slurp on a Baja Blast. Like, you have to
Low-key, yeah.
kind of. But it's an organized time that you have set up to talk. You can prepare for it.
And she also knows, like, a therapist knows how to get you to talk. Like,
Right.
that's
And-
their job.
Right. Make you comfortable. Yeah. And going regularly is important too, because they need to know what to expect going in.
Right.
You can't go to like I did go to 2 therapy appointments. Nothing's going to happen. They know nothing about
work
you.
like that, right?
Right.
You have to go for at least a few months before you start noticing anything.
Right. So Amelia and I think we're very similar people. And like a lot of people say we're very similar people.
We have grown to be very
Even more
similar
similar.
people. We met similar, and
yeah.
it's just kept going.
People who knew us before we got together who knew both of us.
Right.
There's a few that I have in mind. Said like they didn't know how, they didn't see it before.
Yep.
But I think ultimately it's good that we met when we did. And that had we met earlier, we definitely would not have been ready.
Correct. I think, so if you don't know this, I transferred to Perrysburg February of my sophomore year.
Yep.
And before that, I was a completely different person. I transferred and I basically changed who I was. And I'm not even on purpose. I just met the right group of people at the right time and I became who I am, including Jack. And so kind of I shaped who I am because of him, but not like on purpose. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah. We have very similar interests, but our personalities, I think, are different enough that they are compatible. When two people meet who are like identical, it usually doesn't work. Like, I wouldn't like myself if I met myself.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like extroversion and introversion, like I think I'm very extroverted.
I'm definitely more introverted.
Yes.
You're definitely more optimistic than I am.
Definitely more optimistic. I am almost always finding something good, like a positive outlook. But I also have like anxiety. So most of my optimism is like outward.
Yes.
Like I can keep a team or my friends like comfortable in a situation even though I'm not.
Right.
So yeah.
You also have to be doing a lot more than I do. I don't
Yes.
like you don't like downtime.
I cannot do downtime.
I do.
I get very anxious with downtime. I need to be doing something at all times. I need to feel like I'm being productive. Like I can't just relax, which
Right.
isn't good.
No,
But
but it is a trait of yours.
it's a trait. I mean, yeah, like we have
It's not the worst thing either. At least you're doing productive things.
right. I think it's given me like a lot. Like it's brought me to a lot of things in life that I like.
Podcasting,
photography, right? So these are things I've come to because I needed to have something, needed to be doing something.
It got you to go to a lot of Toledo sporting events, specifically Toledo basketball too, which has been a
Right.
big part of our freshman year.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's because of our commitment to that. Like you have your job.
Yes.
Like
I found a love for
women's
basketball.
specifically
Yeah,
women's
specifically women's. And not even just Toledo. I follow the WNBA. I follow other colleges a lot more than I used to.
Right. And that's just because we explored it.
Yep.
And we push each other to do those things. Like it helps to have like a partner to do things with. Like everything's less embarrassing when you're with a partner.
Right.
Like we can explore things together and we're just like being a couple. And it can be weirder if you're doing that on your own. But yeah, I think we've been good at like pushing each other to do things that might be a little bit outside of our comfort zone.
You pushed me to join a sorority, which was probably one of the best things I've done.
Right. Yeah. And you tried to push me to join a fraternity, but then you realized it was not a good idea.
No, that should never happen. That'd
No.
be weird.
That would be weird. But yeah, like we're different enough people that like that distinction is there. We're both very politically aware.
Yes,
Like I would describe us both as activists probably.
definitely.
But I'm even more loud with it.
Yeah,
You're very like you're on the internet like a lot, but like I
you have
have
more.
podcasts.
You have more subjects that you care about than me too. I care about them, but not. I've never cared about something as deep as I did about the land, and
Right.
I did not stop talking about it. But you cared that deeply about so much.
Yeah, I have like my beliefs in most issues are so deep and ingrained that like I'm very outspoken about a lot of things. I mean, I'm whether it's like we said earlier, like marriage equality or healthcare. Yeah, I'm very loud about it, and then I also like have tried to build a platform. So, podcasting, writing.
Right. TikToks. You've posted TikToks before.
I post TikToks. Those are mostly like for fun, and because people see them, but they do
Yeah.
have reach.
That sounded so bad. I just basically said I cared about the land a lot more than I care about marriage equality or healthcare.
No, that's not
That's not
necessarily
what I
true.
meant
No.
in the slightest.
Like, it was just an issue that's of like specific interest to you,
Right.
and that's okay.
I care a lot about other things too. But I
Right.
also am not as knowledgeable on those things. And I feel like there's a way deeper argument about most of them.
Most of the things that you care about have something to do with mental health and psychology.
Yes.
Almost everything, actually. I mean, it's what you want your career to be. It's why you're doing this. It's what you listen to in the car when you're driving.
It's my whole life.
Right.
I love it. Anything about psychology, learning about the brain. It's, yeah.
Yeah. So, because that's your interest, I think like any political issues that might have to do with that, like you would be drawn to. The national parks thing and public land, that's more of like your hobby, like hiking and stuff like that. But like you care a lot about like LGBTQ rights, and that has like a direct tie to mental health and also just like humanity.
Right.
But yeah, so we have like a lot of similar interests. Like obviously we can sit here and talk about this, but we're like very different people. Like our careers, like if we made a list of our top 10 careers, none of them would overlap.
No.
I went to, like, I love the law. I love the government.
When we both
I don't love the government all the time. I love the idea of it.
Decided we were going to Toledo and applied to Toledo, you were nursing at first, technically.
I was nursing.
But
when
then you
I
were
got into
pre-med.
it. Yep.
But I was teaching. And those are basically opposite sides of the
Yeah.
spectrum. That's as far different as you can be.
Pretty much. And then when you switched to psychology while I was still
Pre-med.
pre-med neuroscience. So we were a little bit similar.
Yep.
And we'd always made jokes that you were going to marry a doctor. And now I'm going to marry a doctor.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm excited, hopefully.
No pressure, though. Like, that's not like... I don't care
Oh,
if
yeah.
I marry a doctor, but...
Just
you
bragging rights. But that's
get
also
a
what I want to
PhD.
do, and you're supporting me do that. So
Well, what you want to do... You're not becoming a doctor because you... Or getting a doctorate because you want to get a doctorate. It's what's required of you
Correct.
to do the job. Like, I need a Juris Doctorate,
Right.
So, yeah, I think this has been a really good introduction to the show.
It's going to be like this, but on a deeper level most of the time.
Yeah, and we'll spend more of the episode on one topic, and it'll be
Correct.
kind of more research, and then, specific examples of things that tie into it. But yeah, the whole show is pretty much just about how to grow as a person, as an individual, grow as a couple.
Grow as a college student specifically,
and
because
in
we're
your
both
career.
going through that.
So yeah, we think that the audience for this is like wide. We don't want to just be about couples because I think it's easier to be a couple in most instances than to not be one. Like couples have their own struggles, of course, but I would say it's probably easier to have somebody always with you as long as you're in a healthy relationship. I would say an unhealthy relationship, it's easier to be alone.
Oh, correct. For sure.
But that's not something that we experience. So we would like to have people on the show who can speak to a lot of experiences, whether that's relationships or other mental health struggles or, professional life struggles, family life struggles, stuff like that. So if anybody has anything they want to talk about, whether you want to come on, anonymously submit something, we have an email. Any ideas, comments, concerns, questions, advice requests that we can try to honor, you can email us at jackandmel.inbloom@gmail.com.
Or our Instagram.
Yeah, you can just DM the Instagram.
That's active now.
At Jack and Mel Pod, right?
Yep.
All right. So this episode, you're seeing it on
July 14th.
July 14th, Monday, July 14th. We'll have another one out July 21st, and then we should be weekly permanently from now on. So
exciting.
All right. Thank you very much for listening or watching episode 1 of In Bloom with Jack and Mel. Most of them you'll probably be able to listen to without a problem. This one may have been more difficult just to listen to because of the whiteboards.
Yes.
But most of them, we're going to do our best to be as accessible as we can. So we'll try to, if there's things that you should see, we'll try to explain them. But for the most part, it's just going to be us sitting here on this couch yapping.
Yep. So we're just talking.
All right. Thank you very much. See you next Monday.